April 1st, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you, and it's a doozy. Went to the movies last night, me and my son did, and we went to AMC. And we've went before to AMC and stuff. You know, they got those new chairs there, the recline back and all that and stuff. Don't mess with that much, but my son, he likes to sit there and sometimes recline back and stuff. But last night, after like the beginning of all, showing all the other new movies coming out and stuff, sitting there, start feeling like the lower part of my back's burning. Now I had a jacket on, a light jacket on and stuff, and I thought, was it just hot in here or what? So, you know, at first I leaned over to my son. I said, well, are these seats heated? Okay. And he said, I think they, you know, are or whatever. So first thing I do, I look over the control panel here, okay? And I touch the control panel, and all the deals come up, and it's got the deal for like your legs. So I touch it, I move it in, I move it out. Then I move the headrest back and forth on it. And I'm looking at everything else. It's got another controller too, what moves it, sways it some other way, and I moved it back and forth. That's all I see. And then I put it back just the way it was, just normal, I could be setting up right. And I thought, well, and then the light on top here, where it shows all the different deals, went off. But it just kept getting hotter. And finally, I asked my son, I said, reach over with your hand and touch this over here back behind my back. And it was just like red hot. I mean, it felt like it was about 150 degrees is what it felt like. So we were sitting there, didn't want to ruin the movie or anything. So I scooted up and sat like this. And I looked for anything else, you know, we didn't see anything else lift. The only thing else I seen was a number 5. Now this was the cinema number 11 that had the Dungeon Dragons. And I think it was E5, is what my ticket says on it or whatever over there. But I mean, this was on for a long time. I mean, 45 minutes I sat halfway sideways through the movie because, like I say, I didn't want to, there was some other people and it was hard to get past and everything, and it was like, I ain't going to mess with it. So when we got through with the movie, and I mean, it got very hot, and I'm just wondering if there was something wrong with the chair itself even, because I mean, to me, even if it was heated, it shouldn't have got that hot. But at my back, I mean, it burned. It feels sore this morning even. Now there's no blisters on it or nothing, but I just thought that was very weird. So we go up to the guest service up there, and I just first we asked. I said, "Are the seats heated?" Because we didn't, you know, I was like, we don't mess with that stuff or anything. I mean, you know, like I said, my son, he'll recline his back, but that's it. So anyway, I said, well, I said, my back I said, it might be burned. I said, I just wanted to let somebody know about this, and also something so you guys could check it out to see, you know, if, you know, there's a problem with that chair or whatever. So we wait, and finally another person comes up. This lady comes up, and I told her, I said, well, I said, I just want to let you know, because I said I wanted to, you know, you to, you know, felt like a report or complaint or whatever on it. Well, we can't take no complaints or anything. You have to email that, all that stuff. Okay. So last night, got back here, sent it in and stuff. But it's something to be aware, guys, because this thing got red hot. I mean, if this a small child would have been sitting in this, it could have been bad. And like I said, I mean, I had a jacket on, another layer. I had 2 layers basically in between, and it was hot, very, very hot. And it wasn't just like, you know, like warming, like if you were just warming something or whatever. So something to be aware of. I'm curious to see if I'm curious to see if I even get anything back on it. Some of these places anymore, they hide behind so much of this stuff that's like, oh, we don't have anybody here or anything. You know, you have to contact the main office. But anyway, but the movie was good. You guys get a chance, check it out. Dungeons and Dragons, definitely. And it was a little bit different what I thought it would be, though. If you know nothing, I will put it this way. If you know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons, because, like I say, I graduated in '85. There's a lot of people that used to play the game and stuff. And, I mean, they really got involved into it. I never really got into it that much or anything. But I knew how it was played. Last night, I was expecting a lot more certain kind of detail, where this movie, you don't have to know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. You can go to this movie and then have a good, enjoyable time. I'll put it that way, guys. So, just a little FYI of information out there, and watch out for those heated seats. Anyway, guys, eyes open and have a good one.